you known Ras Ivi?
About 40 years now.
40 years.
Yes, about 40 years now, yeah.
How long have I known Ras Ivi?
Yes.
Over 30 odd years.
Over 30 odd years. And how long have you known Ras Ivi, our dad? Eh? How long you know him?
43 years now.
43 years from your born?
Yeah. 15, I know it. I know me are 50. You check that.
Alright.
You check that. 30 odd.
30 odd years.
Basically from birth. Come and know myself.
About 20 years now.
20 years.
I want to stir up some Ras Ivi birthday, you know?
How long have you known Ras Ivi?
From 1994.
So 30 years.
Yeah.
How long have you known Ras Ivi, our grandpa?
For about 2 years or 3.
Call it around maybe 40, 45 years now.
Birth basically, because when I'm baby, then we got Bingham, but then this guy first time I meet Ras Ivi.
I've known Ras Ivi for about 40 years, 30 odd years.
Over 10 years.
Over 10 years.
My favorite, you know, we went to school at the same time. We rassed up at the same time during that same. We were some of the first set of rasses in high school. So, early days.
What is one of your favorite memories with Ras Ivi?
Rastafari live with him, man.
Man, you have one memory where you enjoy, man.
Yeah, man. How him deal with matters, man. Professionally, in Rastafari works, man.
When he went to Ethiopia and come forward and I give you the history
Yes.
about Aksum City.
Okay.
I even write a song after that report.
Tell about Alice last year. Tell about Alice last year.
No. When we in the eyes, yeah, that's a good price. When we in a big
I remember the Ras Ivi when I just a Congo, but we never know nothing about the faith so good. So when I was on the street, I advised me and I say, hey you, about 20, and they say, you come here. You keep a thing down and bread got in the morning, you come out from there. So.
When I was small, I went to Bingi and it was a day everybody was wearing white. If I remember it clearly, I think it was Coronation. And at that time, he was holding my hand and he was dancing with me and he was reminding me that I was a princess. That sticks with me to this day.
Was when I was at the cutting edge cultural INIT, you know, I learned a lot of stuff over there.
It's first time I meet him over same place when birthday I keep over Peacemaker Baker over Henry. He sit down with me and have a good reasoning as a brethren. And from that he come like me and him become brother. Over years, when I left with one another, people see me on the road and I say, Ras Ivi, call me Ras Ivi, call them feast with favor. And at one stage, remember, we have two crown tam where it we are wear two same crown tam. So people see me and I say, see me with that's the tam them I use and I say, Ras Ivi that. And sometimes I say, no, I'm a brother, and not me.
Bingi and Ras Ivi, me, Ras Ivi, Sister Harvey husband, around 4 hours was going. And when we reached by another bay, we're supposed to take the other road, so, and I take the other road, so. So Ras Ivi said, Madam Earl, what happened? I said, nothing. They say, you're on the wrong road. I said, no, Ras Ivi, I'm on the wrong road. Like that. They said, okay, Madam Earl. When we reach around the seaside now, I realize you're the wrong road. I'm on Ras Ivi. I said, all right, Madam Earl, you're right, you're on the right way going. And I said, no, Ras Ivi. And Ras Ivi never said nothing more to me till when we could turn back and reach there. So, and Ras Ivi You know, Ras Ivi, to me, Ras Ivi is just Ras Ivi.
Favorite memories was us being on the cruise, the Jammed Rock cruise, in December 2022. It was awesome. Getting up in the morning at 5 o'clock chanting Rastafari and, you know, just feeling the vibe out there on the sea. It was magnificent. Coincidentally, they called me and Ras Ivi's wife, Sister Ivy, we called each other twinning because we look a lot alike. Even her grandchildren mixes me up with her sometimes.
Memories?
Yes.
The last time when I was living so far and I saw him.
Okay.
When the Crown Prince came from US to visit here in Jamaica, Ras Ivi was one of the leaders that led the procession. And I remember that day how he administered himself, you know, among royalty and dignitaries. A memorable moment.
This was 2007 when I was directed by my family from East Africa to come and meet him. And I met him, realized from the early 90s, I listened to his music in Africa. Never thought I'll ever see him. But yeah, that's my best memory of him, yeah.
What is a very important lesson that Ras Ivi taught you?
We just say humble, you know? Always humble to the cause, you know? Honesty, loyalty, commitment to Rastafari.
Yes.
Teach you everything, you know. Yeah, teach you everything, man. How to watch, how to press. Yeah, something.
Okay.
Alice last year.
Okay.
Eat natural. Natural food. Eat natural food.
Okay.
An important lesson that Ras Ivi taught me is that basically he didn't have to teach me just by watching him. Ras Ivi is always there. He's always there for everyone, and he's very supportive and loving. Ras Ivi taught me basically to be kind even when there is no kindness given to me.
Alright, time for me start my family. And me not start the family until me build a house. He look at me and say to me, say, Virgin, you say anytime, and if you're that you ever wait for him to start a family, you will never start. Start a family and then you see and then the house will come. And me I tell you, that on a mango tree over Isla, me I tell you, I never forgot that day. And then I say, alright, find the sister and I will start a family. When the first baby come on me, I tell you, just run like you're mad, like oh, you want Billy house, you want to do everything. At the same time, because the ambition and everything is there, so basically.
The most important lesson we learn from Ras Ivi is in family. Family is a man where really love family. It's all about family for him. He really care about him family. And I have incorporate that into my life and emulate him for that, you know. He's a family man.
Yeah, I don't believe in it, I want to achieve it. Like comedy time, so I want to be an artist. And he's not tell us a lot to John himself, I don't believe in it. I'm saying I want to achieve it.
Alright. Lesson that Ras Ivi taught you.
Taught me to be humble. Don't care what they say, Madam Merle. You're a Rasta woman. And what they say cannot do you nothing. It's going to give you more strength. It build you. Yeah, that's all Ras Ivi.
Well, to be consistent, stand firm in Rastafari and be real. That's more or less the most important things I've got for him.
Okay.
Be respectful to my mother, my grandmother, my auntie, uncle, and not to be rude, not to give my mommy a lot of trouble, and I must always be respectful and smart.
That we must tell our history. We must tell our story. Because one of the things that we both agree on, our story been told for many years by others, you know, and they have told it the way they want it to be known. It's time for us to tell the truth of our own story.
Of eating. Because before I met him, I used to eat everything, and I'm a vegan for 10 years now. And yeah, just like the secret of healthy and nice eating. Yeah.
What would you like to say to Ras Ivi on his 65th Earthstrong?
Don't change, my brethren. You know, be the leader that you are, the example that you are and have been. You know, live long and prosper.
Right. Keep doing the good you're doing and keep making Rastafari proud.
Make the fire burning, and we always love him, you know? Yeah.
I want to say, Ras Ivi, Madam, I love you. And I hope the blessing of King Haile always be with the high, that the high can tread through hurt and be one of those emperors that King Haile choose to lead whosoever want to lead, because Ras Ivi is a leader. Yeah, he is a leader. And even if we don't want to accept it, he is a leader. Yeah. And there is no one under the sun can take his place. For King Haile put him right here for him to do the work that he is doing. And blessed and honor is thy name, Ras Ivi. One love, one heart, one destiny.
Thank you, Mother Mary.
Thank you.
I would like to say happy birthday and thanks for all the things you have done for me.
Thank you, sweet.
Well, I would just like to say happy Earthstrong, Ras Ivi. May His Majesty continue to keep you and the family. May you live a long and prosperous life. Bless.
I am wishing Ras Ivi the best and his Earthstrong. I wish he will live to see many more years. Because he is one of my favorite brothers.
Oh God, man, love from the bottom of my heart, my brother, man. Love you. It's like a brother and a father to me, you know. Bring joy, you know, for no say. Me have you as a brother and a father, you know. Long live the king and love and manners to the family and you, my brother.
I want to say to Ras Ivi, our dad, on his Earthstrong.
Oh, more life, man, more life, more life, more life. See? Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, sir. With life, we have everything, you know, so
Okay.
we give thanks for that. Alright?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait to see you live till 140, 50, 60, because I want you to go for, I think losing you anytime at all would be very crushing. So I really, really, really hope you live to see 140, 150, 160.
Go on. Happy Earthstrong. I hope you live up to a really long time until you can have your own grandpicnic and picnic. To see you just a really long time.
Happy Earthstrong, my brethren. Many more life. You know, many more to come. But brethren, may I tell you, just keep strong same way and step up and about listen where people want to say and men and people want to say. Just continue journey and just continue straight. Not about to stop, not about to look and listen with them and say. No bad business when no one wants to say. People jealous and people feel say they should have in their shoes, but everybody have in their own shoes. So just give thanks to life. Alright?
Yeah, man, wishing many more, man. Many more years to come, you know? Yeah, man. Continue with the work. Wishing many more health and strength to continue the work, you know? Yeah, man.